He turns around. There's an ogre jelly on his chest, eating into his flesh.
I high-five Renee.
Yeah, that's how we do it. The air is stifling, and Renee looks pretty bad.
And McTuffins keeps farting.
It is filled with copper pieces.
There's like 2 gold in there.
I think the chest is probably worth more than all these copper pieces.
I use the chest to barricade the secret door. I guess everybody get comfortable.
Anyone doing anything else for the rest of the night?
That is a hard no.
Are we shitting in the well? Is that where the shit place is?
It's not a well. It's more like a basin.
Yeah, it's a good place to shit.
You have to shit in this stifling hot room. You can't hold it.
It's more like a clammy stifle.
It's going to be even more clammy and stifling in a minute. Y'all need to turn away. You can't look at me. I'm a shy pooper.
Make a constitution roll. See how inconvenient it is for everyone else.
19.
Oh,
no.
I had a big lunch.
Oh my God. That's terrible. McTuffins and Lance, you're practically choking on the stench.
I go open the secret door and go out into the hallway.
Okay, you're out in the hallway. The 2 goblins come around the corner, Rob.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I draw my sword, and then I do that like Bruce Lee, like, come on.
They start screaming and run away.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there.
Well, what are you going to do with the turd?
Do we bury bury it in copper or something? Oh, you know what? I'll put it in my bag of holding. I'll be nice.
Oh, God.
You're putting the turd in your bag of holding? You hear air coming from inside the hole of the bag.
You heard what?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what?
Hey guys. Guys?
What?
Never mind.
All right, I go back to sleep.
All right, what do you do?
Has anyone noticed?
No.
I don't know. I think I'm going to think about this for a moment.
Okay.
I'll put the bag away and worry about it in the morning.
That's actually logical because we're all beat up.
Yeah, we're all beat up, and in the morning we're going to be much better able to deal with this.
You all fall asleep. Rob, the sword sings to you in your dreams of glory and blood. You all wake up. Rob, your mouth feels funny.
Why does my mouth feel funny?
Your teeth, they're not right.
What's not right about my teeth?
They're all very, very sharp.
Oh, I don't like this.
You can now bite people for 1d4 minus 1 point of damage.
Awesome.
No, that's not awesome. Look at me. It's the fucking sword. I attempt to get rid of the sword. I throw the sword.
No.
No, you can't defeat McTuffins.
Make a wisdom roll.
I fail it utterly. I attempt to throw it, but it only bonds itself further to my hand.
Why would you ever throw this away? You can conquer everything with it. You'd rather have your cock chopped off than get rid of the sword.
Ooh, it is my precious, isn't it? Oh, yes.
No one will ever make fun of how fat you are again.
I'll show them all. I'll show them.
It's your one true love.
Yes. I curl up in the corner around the sword and cuddle it.
Did we see any of that going down?
His teeth are looking weird.
How's Renegade doing?
Well, percentage dice, I'll give him a 50-50 shot.
Lance, we already blame you for what happened, so...
Oh, no, don't put it on me.
51% or higher, and he'll be all right. Eventually.
I rolled a 4.
He's dead.
Lance, you are the worst.
The rabies probably got to him.
Oh, my God. I feel terrible. I liked him.
What do you do to people you don't like? Jesus.
Can we bring him back and give him a proper burial?
We could bury him under some copper and turds.
He's dust in the wind now.
I cut a lock of his hair and I make a fetish out of it.
If I see Lance approaching Renee's body with a knife out, I'm going to jump in front of him.
What?
Because we know what happens here. We're not having this. We're not going to have you doing your weird facial mutilation bullshit.
I wasn't going to mutilate him. He's human.
Are you going to weave like a bracelet out of his hair?
Yeah,
Could you weave 3 of them?
I could do that.
Yeah, that could be like our party symbol. And you know what? We call ourselves the
The
Renegades.
Renegades! Yeah, we finally have our name.
Yeah! Dee-dee-dee!
I make Skank a friendship bracelet and nod into my own beard. What do you want, McTuffins?
Maybe like an ankle bracelet?
I want a single earring with a feather and some of the hair.
You're going to look like Mr. T with that.
Yeah.
Okay, thoughts. We are down 2 fighters. We had 5 upon entering. Sorry, Pinchy. I think we should have a vote on whether or not to change Pinchy's name to Shakma.
Shakwa!
No, I'm saying we need to get the fuck out of here and go back to the keep.
That might be time for that.
Before we escape, there might be a couple of things we got to deal with, guys. Number 1, McTuffins, man, we all saw your teeth.
Oh, what you're talking about.
Is that the sword, McTuffins? Is the sword doing that?
Don't know what you're talking about. The sword is my friend.
All right.
The sword loves me more than any of you do.
All right. We'll table that for now. Second issue. Last night before we went to bed, when I was disposing of my scat, my spore, something was in my bag that talked to me.
Your spores talking to you?
You have talking poop?
No, not the shit, but the bag. Something was in the bag.
The bag is sentient?
I don't know if it's the bag or if there's like a gnome crawled up there when I wasn't looking. Those fucking gnomes.
Why don't you tell it to come out?
I mean, in theory, nothing organic and alive can be in there, correct?
That's what I've always heard.
All right. Maybe it's not a gnome hiding in my bag. Maybe there's nothing in there. Maybe it's my bag talking to me. I honestly didn't even think of that. I just thought it was like a hidden gnome assassin.
Did you ask it?
No, I figured I'd wait till the morning and Renegade would be here and then we'd be able to attack it in full force, but that's not going to happen.
I look down sadly.
All right. Guys, get ready to attack something, okay? I'm going to open the bag.
As he does that, I get a look in my eyes as I think back on all the memories of Renegade.
You're trying to get that sweet Highlander Immortal XP.
Yeah, and I don't attack at all because I'm too lost in my flashback of Renegade.
You have to give us a detailed description of the flashback.
I see his hair blowing in the breeze. I remember when he bought me that beer when I had no money.
I think of him saddling the horse shirtless and then riding that horse in slow motion. Swayze style.
I think of that battle where Lance turned around in the middle of it and struck him a cruel blow.
All right, all of you take an extra 50 XP.
Nice. Okay. So I'll grasp my bag and just without opening it or anything, I'll think at it like, are you in there? Are you talking to me?
Eventually.
You put your hand in and you grab a hank of hair.
All right. You guys are standing by, right? All right, I'll pull it out.
A dwarven head pops up.
Ah!
It looks identical to Lance.
I push it back in.
Okay.
The association is so tenuous. We got this from the Castellan. We didn't find this in any place that would have any relation to Lance. Lance, is there anything you want to tell us?
I don't talk about my egg brothers with the outside.
Egg brothers, you're like an alien. You're a fucking alien.
I am not an alien.
What the fuck is an egg brother?
Are you not? You're not a dwarf.
Of course I'm a dwarf.
Changeling.
I'm not a changeling.
What's the code word then?
It's mushroom wine.
Attack.
Wait, no, strawberry. It's strawberry. Isn't it strawberry?
I don't think it ever was. I don't know what world you've been living
Oh,
in.
God. I don't remember. I thought we said something.
We probably told you some bullshit word.
Yeah, we did tell him bullshit.
Mushroom wine is a good one, though.
That is pretty good. I like that. Maybe we should make it. Guys, do we want to like vote on that? Do we want to make it mushroom wine?
I think there's more germane thing happening.
More
here.
important thing.
Yeah, can we worry about my brother that's in the sack?
Doppelganger?
He's not a doppelganger.
Lance, you're not surprised by him being in there.
Lance, we're going to need some info here, or we're going to start chopping.
Wars burrow through everything, including the walls between worlds.
Oh, okay.
They also apparently shit out eggs on the regular, so we're in uncharted territory.
It's just, it happens.
So you want me to like pull him out? Are we good? Is he cool? Do we have your guarantee?
Well, ask him first, I guess. He might want to stay in there.
All right, I'll crack open the bag and be like, hey, dwarf.
I say in Dwarven, ask him if he's okay in there, if he wants to come out and talk to everybody.
Well, he can't actually hear you. Sound will not penetrate.
All right, crap. All right.
You already been for a
I reach in and think to myself as I'm reaching in, grasp dwarf. Hopefully it's still his hair and not something else. And I pull him out.
All right, you pull.
Hopefully not a wang.
You pull the dwarf out of the bag. He looks identical to Lance in almost every detail.
What are in his hands right now?
He's eating your iron rations.
What's your name? Like Mance?
Vance.
Vance. We're calling you Vance. We don't care what your name is.
Vance Dextro.
I'm Rando.
Well, that sucks.
What up, Rando?
What's happening?
I give him a fist bump.
Hey, brother.
So, any comments?
They don't understand our ways. Just,
I don't understand their ways.
yeah, I don't get it either. I'm talking to them in Dwarven. Just answer their questions, and they'll let you go, hopefully. Unless you want to hang out, man. We could use another fighter.
Who are you, and why are you in our bag?
I'm Rando.
Obviously.
I was exploring between the worlds, and I stumbled upon your extra-dimensional space.
Why do you look exactly like Lance? Because he's being very recalcitrant on the issue.
What do you mean?
Well, he's not talking about it. He keeps refusing to answer questions.
I don't see what the problem is here.
Yeah, this is just how things are.
When your first memories, was it breaking out of an egg and then eating the egg for sustenance?
How did you know that? Have you been talking to an attorney? Yells at Lance.
I feel like there's so much more here, but I also want to get on with my day.
You still using the axe? Can my brother use the axe?
Yeah, I have the axe. I have an axe, bro. Is Pinchy actually, I'm sorry, is Shakma actually on my shoulder? That's awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Why is he over there?
He doesn't like McTuffin because you're evil and he can smell it.
I'm not evil. I'm having dental issues.
Shakma's my friend now.
Shakma!
Shakma! God damn. Dude, it's Pinchy or the sword.
Pinchy or the sword. Can I make another willpower roll because of the
You
pinch?
totally screwed that up. It's going to be a while before you build up the willpower for it.
God damn it.
I can teach Pinchy to really poorly look for traps and pick locks.
What if I name the sword Pinchy?
Rando, in your vast travels dimension delving, are you familiar with large humans that have pointy teeth?
I think the ichthyarians, sentient shark creatures.
McTuffins, are you feeling any hankering for the sea or water or taking a bath or?
I flash back to when I was a lad and spent much time on boats.
Did you really?
Well, now.
Running throughout the seas as we plied the many lanes of traffic throughout the...
Now you're building a backstory for your character? I was just listening to the one where I asked you and he goes, I'm a guy looking for a thing. McTuffins, let's hear what you have to say.
McTuffins, I'm a guy. I'm looking for a thing. That's all you guys need to know.
No, sorry. Not playing that one.
Yeah. My backstory evolves organically. That's how I roll, man. I grew up surrounded by seamen.
Jesus. And there it is. That's what he was angling for the whole time. We fell into his trap. All right, Shakma, let's get the fuck out of here.
Shakma, fuck you.
He's my friend. All right, we're going to blitz for the front door. We got like maybe 300 yards of total hallway.
Wait. Why are we retreating?
What are you talking about?
Do we need to go back to town?
We're going to need to go get some new guys.
We're down 2 fighters.
How bad do we need? I mean, we have another fighter right here. I think we're, roughly at about the same strength we were when we first came in here.
He's not wrong.
He's wrong. If we behaved rationally, then... All right, fuck.
So what is your plan?
Go to the front door, exit the front door, and go back to the keep.
We're about as strong as we were when we first showed up here. No real reason to head back now. It would just be a waste of time. Are we staying or are we going?
It sounds like we're staying. It sounds like as a gang we are staying. Rando, are you staying with us, and would you like to get into battles with us?
Stick around for a while. He pulls various maps out of his backpack that are completely incomprehensible to you.
Oh, man, he's like a time bandit.
Actually, he is. I feel like there's other stuff we should be doing right now. Should we be like on a big ship that's attached to a giant's head or something?
Oh, God, it's happening again. I need fruit.
I need fruit.
Oh. I say, I must have fruit.
God, that was a good movie. Damn. All right. Fuck it. I guess we're going on. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
We could kick in that door of the room we were already in again and fuck up those orcs again, because they're probably back.
That's what I was going to suggest.
You turn around the corner here, and you spot an orc down at the very end here. He runs back into the room.
Charge.
Yeah, don't let him prepare.
Let's go.
Cobra!
Are we going in, Skank?
We're going charge. They could not possibly have been.
You're not just going to like shut the door behind me. You're coming in too, right?
I might. You never know. I'm crafty.
I know, but you said you wanted to move carefully. I wanted to like make sure we're following your plan.
There's no way they were waiting in some kind of weird trap ambush situation for 24 hours. So that orc was actually surprised. So we're going to charge.
Run in and kill everything. Gotcha.
You're at the door.
I'm worried that he just paused.
The monster pulled the thing behind him.
He's jerking off? What?
What? That was out of
The
context.
monster pulled the door shut behind him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You see this door here close.
Do y'all want to like tone it down a little bit and like proceed with caution?
If they keep retreating, they probably don't have that many, right? Or do you think it's a trap?
If they're running, that implies they're weaker than us and fear an encounter with.
Yeah!
Yeah! Through the door, go!
You burst through the secret door. There's a secret door also open at the other end.
Yeah!
Yeah!
All right, everyone gets an arrow shot at him. Skank, that's a hit.
Are you down?
No, that was slightly over half my hit points.
Skink has more hit points than any of us.
I really do.
You only had 4 last time.
You missed a level or two.
How many hit points do you have?
11, but not right now.
That's more than I have.
D4 times 3, bitches.
Well, then you should be up here fighting then if you have that many hit points.
I'm tanking for you fuckers.
You're tanking, you're in the back.
I'm tanking from the back. Tanks have armor in the back.
He's tanking and spanking.
Tank is the one up front getting hit like McTuffins and I all the time.
I just got hit. I'm the tank. You guys are being out-tanked. Like if I started plumbing and schooled you. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm sorry.
I know. I was wondering where I was trying to put those pieces together.
I was falling back on the whole the plumbing scouting thing. I got nothing. There's probably something there, but whatever. You're a dimensional plumber.
Yeah, I unclogged the dimensional routes.
Do you have like all these really unfair, cool backstory, dimensional hatch, egg, beard, shavy, face mutilating things going on? What's going on?
You don't need to know.
I hate that he's made me ask. He's been dying for us to ask for so long, and damn it. Damn it. Now I'm curious. Fucking rando. What is happening?
All right, I'm going to get some coffee while he sets up the room.
Yeah, actually, I need to get some coffee too. Hang on a minute.
Okay, they're gone now. What the fuck is going on? What's with the hatchlings? What?
How weird you want me to go? You said as weird as I wanted to.
I know. I just think it's weird that Andrew's clued in and we're not. He's not clued in. He's just rolling with it, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll be back in a minute.
A few minutes later.
Hey, Renegade, man, you should take the lead.
Man, you're really traumatized.
What? Oh, he's dead.
Jesus, did you really do that like accidentally?
No, we're good. No, obviously I got a bracelet. We're good.
He's gone, man. He's gone. I'm sorry.
All right.
Every time we look into the middle distance, we'll hear an eagle's cry.
Oh my God, the orcs look a lot scarier than goblins. I count 9, guys. 9. I count 9.
Ooh, that is a lot of guys. Let's pull an orc move and just run back through the secret door.
Want to spike that door?
Bam, 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 bam. How many do I use? Like 4?
After he spikes the door and clears the way, I throw down a flaming Molotov cocktail right there at the door, and then we run.
Can I call him Rando Calrissian?
Okay, you run out of the dungeon.
Come on, Renegade, let's get out of here.